Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Just Hilarious gets dragged for mocking Meg Thee Stallion. Let's get into it. So Just Hilarious does this whole little skit about what could have happened to Meg Thee Stallion, you know, and how Tory did what he did and all this kind of stuff. It's a little skit. Everybody start getting salty and start getting mad about what she said, since she was wrong. Said Meg Thee Stallion was hurt. Meg Thee Stallion didn't want anybody making any memes or, you know, making fun of the situation. I get that, but sometimes y'all have to remember who Just Hilarious is. Just Hilarious is what? A comedian. She's a comedian. That's what comedians do. Comedians have always done this. It seems like everything is such a sensitive topic right now, so everybody's getting mad about everything. Back in the day when comedians done stuff, nobody had anything to say. I mean, and they talked about everything. If you didn't like them as a comedian, you just didn't mess with them. If you liked them as a comedian, you messed with them. You might be like, oh, that was wrong. That was cold. She shouldn't have said it. She shouldn't have done that. But it just seems like everybody giving her such a hard time about the stuff she's doing. Okay, you may not agree with it, but, you know, she is a comedian, and comedians make fun of things that may or may not be funny. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you watch this skit, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary and some of the things that Just Hilarious had to say about what people had to say about her. Let's get into it.
I am Detective Moore, and this is Mystery Media Crimes. Today we're going to look at a particular crime where the shooter is to be determined. On last week, Meg Thee Stallion was shot in the toe. Leading suspect is Tory Lanez. Other suspect, Tariq St. Patrick. To further our investigation, we're going to do a reenactment of the incident. Given all the details that we were given for this investigation, our social media sources puts Tory about here. And that puts the gun here. So that's gonna put Megan about here and her foot about there. Now, even if there were some type of argument or quarrel between the two, given Tory's past with AIM, we know he doesn't have any. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand, if you are an angered man and a woman that you want is getting out of the car, you're not gonna shoot the bitch in the toe. That's what I want you to know. If you're trying to stop a bitch from leaving, you actually would shoot a bitch in the toe. Okay, we're gonna edit this. Never mind. Now, when the bullet first struck Megan, I can only imagine how she felt. Now, if you've never been shot before, you don't know her pain, okay? And I imagined that the sound that was produced when she felt the hot metal was of this. Ooh. Tory, if he did this on purpose, which we are justifying that he did not, it would have looked like this. Bitch, what you mean? Let me get that motherfucking foot. Let me get that toe. It doesn't happen like that. That's not the way it would go. Who does that? So it wouldn't have mattered. Wherever Tory was aiming, he wouldn't have hit the target, because that's how poorly he is with aim. So, at this point, our investigation is still open. Until then, keep scrolling.
So somebody came up under one of her posts and said, "You bounced back from cancellation, girl." Just Hilarious says, "I was canceled again? Lucky me." Hits blunt. Orders another drink to my table. Love it. Then under her little doggy picture, she puts, "Tell him, ninja, it's comedy." So basically, she's just letting y'all know this is comedy. Stop getting so extra about it. I get, you know, she got shot in the foot and everything. That's a sensitive topic. But Just Hilarious is a comedian, and that's what she does. That's how she does things. A lot of comedians do that, and y'all don't give them a hard time. I don't know if it's because it's Just Hilarious. I don't know, because, you know, everybody going through what they're going through. But anyway, people had a lot of comments. One person said, "This left a bad taste in my mouth." And then Just Hilarious said, "Here's a stick. You're a black woman making fun of another black woman's situation. Now, if this was you, it wouldn't be funny, right? Stop using other folks' pain as comedy. It's not effing funny at all. I'm not even shocked, more disappointed. Alright, so I'm just gonna say it. Sis got shot in the feet. The feet. Folks out here shouting, pray for Meg, and saying too soon, as if she almost died at the hospital. She will be okay. And before somebody at me talking crazy, I'm gonna tell you now, I don't care. Just nailed this. So as you see, some people get mad, some people agree with it. You know, it's just comedy. This is horrible. A black woman gets shot and you turn it into a joke. This was an extremely poor choice and not funny at all. Y'all sensitive as in these comments. Lighten up. She's a comedian. That's what they do. Stop being soft. I hate this world. Not to be the one that doesn't know how to take jokes, but it really saddens me how everyone's making jokes and memes about a woman who was shot. This is tacky. I guess I just don't think it's funny. This is the internet. Somebody's mom can pass and the internet will make fun of it. Not too many people complain about COVID victims or World War III jokes. It's the internet, man. Once your business is online, it's no longer yours. It belongs to the internet. Sorry for what happened to Meg, and I personally wouldn't make fun of it, but Jess is a comedian, and comedians always being the ones to bring uncomfortable things to the forefront and make fun of it. Get over it. That's what I said. I don't think she's trying to be disrespectful, trying to be mean. She's a comedian. That's what they do. And you know, like you said, the COVID victims and all that stuff, nobody really cared when people, you know, made jokes of that. You know, she's just trying to make light of a bad situation. We're all going through so much crazy stuff right now. I don't feel like she's being mean about it. Too soon, Jess. One person say, here come the joke police. And then another thing, her being a comedian and they really ain't getting a whole lot of work and stuff right now. Instagram and social media is her outlet. That's the way she's getting her money. That's the way she's doing what she's supposed to do. So she's doing these videos and trying to put herself out there so that way, you know, her name will still be out there. She has to keep her name going, keep people thinking about her, so that way when she does get shows or different stuff come out about her, you'll be thinking about her. Whether it's bad or good, they still want their name to be out there. But anyway, y'all comment down below and y'all tell me how y'all feel about this whole situation. Do you feel like it was a no-go? She shouldn't have done that? Do you feel like, yeah, she's a comedian, that's what she does? Just comment that stuff down below. Give me a thumbs up on my video. Subscribe to my channel if you hadn't already. Subscribe to my other channel if you hadn't already. Make sure you check me out on social media and make sure you check out my shop. Make sure you click that bell for notification of my videos. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.
Enough of that stuff.